hammer or axe.
I have so many boar heads.
Wait,
I have no idea what to do with any of them.
Why am I still holding it? Well, that's a lovely glitch. You can unequip your sickle while you're holding it, so that you can have it in your inventory.
Oh,
but you can still hold it.
Durf, can you put some of that heart melon stuff in the mystic altar? Oh, you did. Perfect. Yeah, keep making that stuff. It actually, if you want to move it somewhere, put it in the oven over here.
Oh, weird.
There's another 50 I put in.
They gave us mouse control.
Hold on, I'm gonna take it
We
out.
have mouse control now.
I need it
That's fine.
for a second.
So you now you hold left alt to have your mouse. I wonder if that was always there and they just didn't tell us.
Okay,
Might have been.
There we go.
What have you done?
Chunk of hardened resin.
What have you done?
3 of these. I have 7 of those.
What the crafting?
Sunstone topaz. What's the difference between a topaz and a sunstone topaz?
Good question.
All right. Well, I'm putting 50 more of that stuff in there. Unless you wanted me to put it somewhere specific.
Hey. No, I think it's fine.
Okay,
I'm trying to figure out what to do with these trophies, because I don't want to like throw them away in case it turns out that
no, you can upgrade the house that I think I put them all in the house that you can upgrade them with. If you hold F on the house, you can see it, but like I don't know. Maybe you need like all the items in the ring to do it.
Oh, trophy wolf head.
Did you find out how to make trophies out of all the pets?
Of them, which I have 20 of them, or like I put them there, but I don't know how to actually do it. Maybe we haven't unlocked the skill yet.
So you found out how to make trophies out of the animals?
No, well, sort of. You use them as a resource to upgrade your structures. Yeah, so we need essence of Bjorn Heather, gold poppy, rough rope, rough with log.
Game is now booting up. Sorry about the delay.
That's fine.
I'll go until 10. Make up for it.
That's the normal time, isn't it?
No.
Well, no, that's
usually I crap out, but I'll power my way through to 10.
Oh, I was gonna say like if you left at 9, then this is gonna be a 10-minute session.
Nah, fair. All right. Oh shit! I have to use the stupid filters thing. God, I hate that.
My God! Thank God. When you want to craft something, you can right click on it and craft all.
I found
What's the password for the server? Is it the same as it always is?
Yeah, I just
no. Scroll up.
I found the winged enemies.
Oh, good.
Got it.
I assume
They're
they
called
suck.
banshees. They're floating mouths. They're bats with mouths, basically.
That sounds like suck.
Screaming.
Is this really how combat works in this game? You just try to use bows on everything?
I'm a moron.
Yeah. Yep.
Feels really unwieldy when they're just rubbing in your face.
Yeah,
There's
fighting melee
so many banshees. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, fighting melee enemies with a bow feels very, very strange, and I don't like that about this game. Why not make everything melee?
Jesus Christ, that went horribly.
I don't know. Hey, I'm in. Alrighty, gonna give the game time to load up all of its chunkies, and I'll see what you all have done with the place.
Not much.
You've completed the forge, yeah? Looks like we have a core yard, whatever the fuck that is.
Is a simple bow currently the best thing we have, or do we have access to something
you're getting
better?
a hunter bow over at the adventurers workshop.
Yep.
So go ahead and do that. It's a big difference. It's just because you don't have to remake
simple
the bow
did not work out.
Yeah. This is a much better weapon.
We have crossbows and repeaters.
All right. Let me go harvest up some watermelons. And let me tell you about my night.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yes, do that.
Lady Bird is currently staring at me. Okay, so I just went to what I do every Sunday, which is a figure drawing class that's 3 hours long. This one was special, and the reason being is nobody else showed up except for the substitute who was running the thing and the model and myself. Now, that's not the special part. What is special is that for the entire 3-hour drawing session, the model relentlessly flirted with me. So, yeah, I guess I'll just retell how that went down. So, the very first thing, I've drawn this person before, and the very first thing she says to me, she's just like immediately recognizes me, and she's like, oh hey, like how's it going, etc., etc. And then she says, have you been a good boy in coming to this every single week? And I was just like,
Oh my.
boy,
Are you a good boy, Bird?
Ah, god damn it, I just got killed by a wolf.
Bird,
Are
have
you
you
a
been a
good-
good? You got killed by a good boy?
Are you a good
I got killed by the
boy?
goodest boy. Yeah. So my response was, no, I have not gone every single
Oh, no.
week.
Oh no.
But I was just like, so like, I was just blown away. I was like, what the fuck are you hitting on me right now? I'm so confused. But I didn't want to be rude. So I was just, because I was the only person there. So I was like, if I don't like converse with this person, just gonna have no one else to talk to. So I guess we're gonna talk to each other. And that's how this night is going to go. So, you know, I filled her in on details of, you know, my, like, how my summer's been going and stuff like that. And I told her that I got a promotion and I wasn't coming in every single week and stuff like that because I was working really hard on that. Now, another fun fact that's important to know about me is I have an extremely good memory. So, while making conversation with her about like how her summer's going, I was just like, so you're a student, right? And she was like, yeah, and I forgot that when you remember details about people, they assume that you're into them. So so I was just like, yeah, how are your studies going and stuff like that, just like making like random conversation. And she was telling me how her studies were going and things like that. And I was talking about how the last time she came to the drawing session, I was like, oh yeah, I remember what poses you were doing and like what song was playing at the time that you were doing the pose and stuff like that.
Oh, bro.
Wow.
You dumbass. You dense
you.
motherfucker.
Fuck you. Okay.
Thank you.
Lady Bird, I don't need you agreeing with Wanderbot right now, okay?
Do you ever remember Lady Bird's poses and what music was playing when she was posing?
Lady Bird doesn't pose for me, but if she did, I would remember the poses
So
and what
begins the
music was
test.
playing. But at any
So
rate,
you
yeah,
don't
so
remember.
she did a really nice pose, and a really interesting song was playing in the background that really
How
matched
nice
the pose. So it
was
was
it?
very. It was pretty nice. Anyway, so, but I remember the song that went along with it really well because it was like very bluesy, and she kind of had like this wistful look on her face when. Anyway, so Lady Bird is now staring at me.
Go on.
Okay. So anyway, yeah. As I was telling her this, I basically saw her face light up, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" But what was I gonna do? I was the only person that was there. I was the only other person that showed up. The gallery was empty that we were doing the drawing class in, so she had a white wall to stare at the entire time. So I felt bad for her. I was like,
Oh.
so I was just like, you know, like, if I don't talk to her, she's just like not gonna have like anything, like it's just gonna be incredibly bored. So I felt bad, and you know that's why I talked back.
How you feeling about
anyway,
that
A
decision
model's
making
job isn't
process right
supposed
about
to be
now?
entertained, right? They can be
No.
bored.
Yeah, I'm too nice. All right. There's two things
Bird,
about
the
me.
too nice guy.
I'm
Okay.
too nice, and I have too good of a memory.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So you'll remember
those two
not
things
being nice forever.
Don't forget
yeah, those-
humble.
Yeah, well, anyway, so those two things combined into me leading her on really badly. Anyway, so oh shit, Lady Bird's gonna kill me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's just dive in then.
So anyway,
You're already dead. Just go
one thing I
on.
do
They
when I
made torches
draw,
stack, you guys.
Yep.
Oh, do
one thing
they?
I do. Oh, nice, good patch. One thing I do when I draw a model is if they have a tattoo, I always like to draw the tattoo. If they're wearing jewelry, I always like to draw the jewelry, etc. And so it just makes them a lot more interesting and like identifiable. Like it captures the likeness a lot better than if you don't include that. So this is the second time I've seen this model, and like probably the 30th drawing I've done of this person, and I noticed randomly while we were talking that she had a tattoo that I had not seen. Lady Bird's what's up?
Go on.
So I said, oh hey, you have a tattoo. And she was like you just now noticed? And I was like, yeah. And she said, you've seen my entire body and you've just now noticed. I was like, yep. So I said, what's your tattoo of? Because I couldn't tell what it was. And it was the Ent from the Lord of the Rings. And my response was, I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
What?
Have you not seen
Yes,
Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Something wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's what
Many
people's
things.
reaction normally is when I reveal that I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I'm running around telling this story while harvesting pumpkins. This is probably terrible footage. But anyway,
found pumpkins?
we need actually. So
not
Bird,
pumpkins, watermelons.
we need flowers.
I have no idea
Go
what I'm
find
doing with this
every
game.
flower you can get your hands on.
Also, I think
Golden
you're
poppy petals, is that what we're talking
Golden
about?
poppies, and
I
we're
just
also
spent
looking
Bird's
for, like,
entire
purple
story
flowers.
crafting the new bow to go after the cave full
This
of
story's like a
monsters.
third done, so
and then
strap yourself
then I
in,
fucking
boys.
get there
Yeah.
and a giant pangolin monster's there instead of the things I prepared to fight. It literally, like the cave itself upgraded.
The
Oh,
Ursa.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
How do you
Bird-
how do you get how do
The
you
Ursa's-
you guys said
Ursa's
you figured out how to
gone.
get
Tell your
will-o-wisps?
story in a second, Durf.
Well, I think you're spinning your story to make it sound like
guys-
you weren't hitting on this person when you were.
You guys
I
said
was
you
not
figured out
hitting
how
on
to
this
get will-o-wisps, right? Because I
Yeah,
was
you
just.
just-
Well,
I am
we'll see
about
about
Do you
that.
just punch at them with your
We'll
bare
see how you
hands?
spin the rest of the
No.
story.
Oh, fuck you.
You hit them with your you hit them with your with any of your tools.
But only
Sickle,
with
I
your
think,
tool-
was what
okay.
worked for us. It's kind of random. It also only happens at nighttime. You can also just harvest plants at night, and that'll get you like kind of night plant things that are much more reliable. Anyway,
Yes. So anyway, my response
on.
was, that's the stock response I give to anybody when they mention Lord of the Rings is, I haven't seen it, because that's what, like, most people's reaction is then just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Lady Bird pointed out to me later on that if this had gone a different way, what I basically did in that moment was just give her an invitation to be like, we should watch it together. And I was like, oh, I'm really fucking glad it didn't go that way, because that would have been a dire mistake.
It could have.
yeah.
Anyway, it didn't go that way, which is great. It went a weird way, which her response was, that's okay. The movies are pretty old anyway. And I was like, all right, I guess that's okay is a fine response to what I said.
I give you permission to continue existing, not seeing this movie.
Yeah, she was like, she literally, actually, that's literally what she said. Well, not literally, it's what I remember her saying, but she said something to the effect of like, it's okay, you don't need to see them. And I was like, all right, I will take your permission to not do something. It's like, that's a perfectly fine use of my excuse to not see these movies. Why are you shaking your head at me?
Witty banter.
That's not witty. That's just regular bird banter.
I mean, it is, unless you think Bird's hitting on me a lot.
Yeah. No, I mean, either we've been receiving the signals wrong this entire time, or
no, that's just my default way of operating.
I find it intensely frustrating how like just changing genders involved in the conversation can make very normal conversations somehow seem not normal.
Yeah. So anyway, what did I say next? I said I haven't read the books. The only book I've read by Tolkien is The Hobbit. And
I thought you were just gonna stop with the only book I've read.
And she was like, oh yeah, I read The Hobbit too, and stuff like that. And then God, how did it go after that? I said something like, yeah, there was this one part of The Hobbit I really didn't like, where there's this character that can transform into a bear, and he shows up at the end and transforms into a bear, and like
he was like, I was a bear the whole time.
Yeah, and that's his entire role in the story. I was like, that's stupid. Why do they have him in the book at all? And she was like, oh wow, you're a really harsh critic. I was like, huh. I was like, yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you're friends with Keith. You practically osmose bitterness over most things.
But yeah, so it's like, yeah, I guess so. And she was like, yeah, it's a good thing to be. It's like, huh.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit, I'm encumbered. God, silver weighs a shit ton.
Yes,
Yeah,
you mine for just a couple seconds and suddenly you can't walk.
So
That's
from everything
ridiculous.
I've heard so far, Bird, you said that she's hitting on you, but how do you know that she isn't just trying to be like polite like you are and just being positive about everything? Maybe she wasn't hitting on you. Maybe she just has a good memory and is a nice guy.
She's a nice guy. Okay, wait, hold on.
When
you
two
flipped that
nice
up.
people
You
collide.
I can tell when somebody's flirting with me. The reason being is relentless eye contact plus slightly raised eyebrows.
How do you know that they have relentless eye contact unless you're looking into their eyes?
I was not looking into her eyes. I was looking at her face and seeing her eyes staring
How
back
funny
at
would
mine.
it be to have a model that poses for paintings and shit, and they're like, "Excuse me, my eyes are up here."
That would be really fucking funny.
Oh no, I've been there.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's really frustrating. That must have sucked.
It was. She only modeled once. She was, I think, an older student. She probably got the modeling gig through a friend or something. But
Probably,
effectively, she was quite surprised to find out that she had to disrobe for it, which, like, you'd think they kind of learned this before.
Yeah.
And then she was quite upset when she realized there was no angle at which people wouldn't be seeing her.
Yeah.
Vagina.
Well, no, it wasn't just that. Like, she was
It was
kind of
just
trying to cover everything, and it's just like,
That's cringy.
yeah, it was awkward.
Yep. Anyway.
I do the chairs. I'm just gonna go
drew
draw
the
chair. I drew the chairs. Is Dirk trying to get you in trouble further? Yes, of course he fucking is. That's the entire intent of everything he's saying right now, is to either troll me or get Lady Bird to, like, yell at me because he thinks it'll be hilarious. Which it will be. Or would be. But no. Alright. God. How else did this go? I'm remembering 3 hours of conversation, so interspersed with, drawing, I guess. God.
I can't help you now.
So we talked about clever. What else did we talk about? I don't know. She kept coming. Oh yeah, right. I remember she kept saying like I was a really good artist and stuff like that. And like the very first thing she said was like, "Oh, I can't wait to see like what you draw today and stuff like that." I was like, "Huh, yeah, All right.
Can't wait to see herself.
I mean, and then anyway, she came up to me after every drawing and was like, "Oh, show me," and stuff like that. And you know, models are never that friendly about that, but whatever. And then I was working with like graphite sticks, and she was like, "Oh, you know, what's so special about graphite sticks? Can you tell me about graphite and stuff like that?" Like making every excuse to talk to me. So yeah, I told her about like how to use graphite sticks and how frustrating they are and how much I don't like them and etc. etc.
She got you to talk about your passions.
Yes, at length. Anyway,
this is why I tried to draw a pair of jeans that are just sitting on a chair.
So
Because
yeah,
it wasn't a person.
Yep. So it was a night full of building rapport and witty banter and nudity. So yeah. What did? Oh shit! I remember So here's the closer. Here's the final exchange that we had. 8 o'clock rolled around, and I was like, "Huh, the time really flew." And her response was, "In a good way or a bad way?" And I was like, "In a good way."
I have a boyfriend.
And she just like flashed me a really big smile, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I did.
How's the search going for a new figure drawing class?
I was gonna say,
she goes to the other one I go to.
How comfortable is the paper bag for next week?
Next week she's not coming back. I mean, not for weeks, I'm sure.
Jesus Christ, these banshees hurt. I might actually have to nerf the enemies.
Yeah. Every time I run into anything, it immediately whoops my ass down to a third of my health. So yeah,
I think we're supposed to have like armor and stuff, but
I swear to God, I've been hitting the same. I've been hitting the same Will-O-Wisp for like 2 minutes now.
I'm trying to
honestly,
walk back home over encumbered, and I'm screwed.
It has never taken this long before.
The real question is, how long did it take you to the night before you? Finish your question.
Keith. Some of them just never pop. I would go harvest plants instead.
Is
The
this supposed to
flowers
be
that
a
come off
fun
the plants is so
mechanic?
much better.
Yep. Real question is, how long was it in the night before you brought up Lady Bird? So
Right.
there didn't ever seem to be like a random point to bring up, like, my girlfriend, blah blah blah. Oh, yes, there was. I could have said, oh, my girlfriend really likes Lord of the Rings. Shit.
That would be the.
Or my girlfriend has been trying to get me to watch the movies.
Or my
be
girlfriend's
the
right
signal
there.
to tell her that you're
My
taken.
girlfriend has the trilogy and The Hobbit. I should read them.
Her, the
That's
nice
what
guy, leading models on.
That's what I'll remember for next time. So if there is, God, I hope there's not a next time.
But
But
you're
yes,
prepared.
Lady Bird is correct, because I did text her immediately when it started going on. Like, as soon as I got a break, I texted Lady Bird. What did I say exactly? It was, this model is flirting with me like crazy. This is weird with softies.
There's so many of them.
So that's the rapport that Lady Bird and I have. I don't know how to not lead somebody on, but I will immediately tell Lady Bird if I'm leading somebody on. So there you go.
Because you're honest.
That's my night. Ah, God, Adventures of Being a Nice Guy.
I think most nice guys would disagree with you.
Okay, not a r/nice guy. Like, Adventures of Being a Nice Human Being.
Decent person, how about?
Yep.
And why it's exclusively a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's the easy
So here's
trick.
the fun
Never
thing,
go outside.
Yeah. So, for people who are saying how often does this happen to you, Bird? I would say probably once a month. I I live a very, let's say hentai and not hentai. Sorry, what's the word? Harem anime lifestyle.
This really undercuts all of your previous things. We're like, hey Durf, how do I make a girl like me? How do I make a girl like me? Also, all my other stories are how I can't make it stop.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. People hit on me and ask me out relentlessly. I just never talk about that because it's not that interesting.
Oh, it's interesting.
This time
It's
it was
also
interesting
basically
because
a
I was
form
a
of
fucking
bragging.
moron. Huh?
It's also basically a form of bragging.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
Bird
really
is-
want to talk about that because nobody really gives a shit.
Bird is
But
flexing the shit out of his ass right now.
this is why I don't bring it up because I don't want to deal with your
Look,
bullshit.
we all
about
know
it.
Bird's ass is like
Oh, giant
the
spider.
most muscular part of his body, and therefore
Oh,
he
there's giant
thinks this
spiders.
I
is-
do a lot of squats, so
Yeah.
you're not wrong. Anyway, the point is, I'm really hot, and my life is
and I can't stop
interesting.
it.
I know. So that was my night. That was
We're just bragging about your promotion to her and all that too.
in retrospect, every single thing that I said basically was flirting.
Uh huh.
I fucked up.
Yeah. Like I said, you're spinning the story to make it seem like that was all accidental.
Ah, shit.
All
right.
Normally, I'm pretty good about not leading people on. This time I wasn't.
It's just painful in this game.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, I would
flowers.
never ask out a model for a drawing class. That is not a power dynamic that I'd
Put
be
them in the
comfortable with at
mysticism
all.
building.
And then also, if she's a student, that means that she's probably way too young for me. So there is like 9 layers of nope. Aside from the fact that I have a girlfriend, you know, that's of course layer number 1 of nope. But there's like another 7 there.
You're a layered man. I think they wanted.
Anyway.
I think they specifically wanted you with fewer layers.
Should I
Still be
just
a
make
perv.
the essence of gold poppy?
Yeah. We actually need whatever the purple resource is, primarily.
All right. Well, I ran around the entire game doing nothing for about 25 minutes. So what's what am I supposed to be doing?
We need purple
I
flowers.
still can't tell half the time.
And I don't know where to get them. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I haven't seen any purple flowers the entire game.
I annoyingly ran into a thing I wanted to make that's like, make essence of Skogur. I'm like, all right, cool. I have the Skogur. How do I get this essence?
We gotta upgrade our mysticism thing first. I think we might want to like band together and kill some shit, maybe, or
I would love to band together and kill
We might,
some.
Alright,
that might be
sounds
the
really
only way to
fun.
kill anything ever.
yeah, like
I'm looking at a druid. I think I'm looking at a werecat druid from WoW right now. Just here in the dark.
I was like, I'm gonna see if I can kite a pig thing. The answer is no. Hi, I'm back.
Have you
Oh,
noticed
shit,
that you'll
there
have
it
a thing
is.
where one of your bows has ammo and the other one doesn't?
Yeah,
You have to
it
press
gets weird.
R. It's really strange. To like re-equip the ammo.
That's
I don't know.
bizarre. I guess you
I
can.
would- I would
I guess you
love
can take
to
a different
see-
ammo. Yeah.
I would love to see quote unquote high level play, but it honestly feels like actually I have no idea, because like it feels like half the equipment that we're supposed to grab is like
Everything kills
outside
you.
of our reach.
Oh fuck.
Gonna kill some pigs.
I feel like a logical loop would be to shoot and then run and then shoot then run, but a lot of these
Yeah.
things just match your running speed, so you turn around
Yeah.
and they're already attacking you.
Yeah, they're already on your butt and you're like,
All right, where are we
Ah.
fighting things? I would like to help fight things.
I'm heading down into the lake area. There's some like
Okay.
there's wolves, there's
You guys are going downhill?
yeah, probably.
I think I'm actually coming right up. No, this is Punchington. Hi, I probably dragged some angry pigs.
I don't see any.
Oh,
Bird, you
weird.
should
That's
probably
good.
get yourself a repeater.
I have a repeater. I just don't know what ammo it
Press
takes.
E to switch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
darts.
enough, but I
It's
Darts?
darts or bolts.
Okay.
I have a crossbow and a repeater, and that's what I'm using. Darts and bolts. I just don't know which is which.
Darts are for the repeater.
Okay, let me make a bunch of darties then. And I'm out of sticks. How much better is the repeater than the hunting bow anyway?
A lot better, unless you have the perk for the hunting bow that lets you shoot it faster.
Yep. And even with the
Lady
hunting
Bird
bow.
should get Bird a fake wedding ring. I think that's called a promise ring. Or an engagement
fake.
ring?
You guys could just get engaged. That'd probably solve the problem.
Hello,
Or
potential
married.
spouse. Here is a fake wedding ring.
It's this will keep people from hitting on you.
Just wear
Just
any
says-
ring, I guess.
The what?
How do
I
you
mean,
op-
I got it.
Okay,
Bird, I
have
could
you
just
guys
make
figured out how to
a-
open ghost boxes? There's just ghost boxes everywhere I keep finding.
I don't know what's up with the ghost boxes. They're very odd.
I guess what we could always do, Bird, is just get you a shirt that has Lady Bird's face on it.
It's just like her looking angry.
You said
and
you-
like
you said you guys were
whenever
by
I
the
think
lake?
somebody's hitting on me, I just like
Yeah,
rip off
I
whatever
gotta make
layer to
some
reveal that
bandages, though.
shirt. And just say like, I'm taking, there she is, she's angry at you.
Yeah. Anytime a woman even looks at you, you just flash this shirt.
I am out of darts. How do I get sticks in this game again?
Hit the
Left
sticky
click on trees.
Yeah, left click on trees or just go for the
Ew.
small trees.
The sticky trees? What the hell's wrong with them?
They're sticky.
Yeah,
They also
made out
give
of
you
sticks.
sap.
Oh wow, you get a shit ton of sticks whenever you hit one of the sticky trees.
Yep.
We kind of just get a shit ton
is
of,
it
of
weird to
anything.
anybody else that like you have to actually have like the hitbox for the sticky trees is not that it's very
Yeah, it's
precise. Like you
odd.
have to have the crosshair like right on the
Yeah.
sticky tree.
Specifically, it's the experience of realizing that the hitbox of stuff in this game isn't where your weapon's going, it's where the dot on your screen is.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
And you'll be blatantly missing half the time when you do stuff.
Like I kind of get it. It's almost intuitive, but also I guess I played a lot of Dark Souls and I'm like, well, whatever the weapon hits should hit, right?
Yeah. I'm starting to feel like this game does not scale
So what?
for not having large hordes of players as its as your team.
Well, I mean, if you want,
maybe.
if you want, we can take a short break and I can crank up our damage and durability.
I feel like being a horde of people doing things as a group is like the premise.
Intent. Yeah, probably. All right, I got some darts. I made them from sticky trees. Where do I?
Do you
where
guys
are we
do you
hunting?
guys want me to quickly take the server down and like crank it up so we actually have more of a chance?
I almost wonder if we should let people in.
If you guys,
The
no,
one
I don't want to do
problem
that.
is,
The
if we
thing is, it's under embargo still.
No, it's not under embargo, but the alpha lifts in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So like people could
I don't
join.
mind taking a quick pause to
Yeah,
have you.
let's do that because that's
Okay.
probably the easiest thing. The problem
All right,
is
I'm back
letting
at
people
the-
in would actually let them join the other factions too, and we might actually start having PvP. Which actually I made it so you can't do PvP or friendly fire because both of those are normally
That's why the screen flashes red when you shoot someone.
yeah.
All
wondering about that.
I will take this moment to take a piddle. I'll be right back.
You make darts for the repeater.
Yeah.
Are we all logged off?
Okay.
What the hell was that? Did you see that like yellow? What? Why did that gray bar just fill in for no reason and then
I have
vanish?
no idea.
Were you
is a very
watching that
confusing
too?
Yeah.
A
I
gray
just watched that
bar.
bar just go and then vanish.
I just did the fall from the sky meteor strike thing indoors.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty damn funny.
Okay, so I have lost all my items. What? That's weird.
Did you?
That's weird. I still have all mine items.
Die
anyway,
somewhere?
Fuck. Wait, yes I do. Never mind.
Yeah, it,
Alright,
it
I'm gonna go
respawned me
kill
back
things
at
in the
start
lake.
for some reason. I don't know why. I've got all my
sucks.
levels, I think. It's
That
not a big deal.
sucks.
Okay, so I guess I was going
did the
to
game just forget about you? Like,
Yeah, I guess game
he must be a new
almost
player.
forgot about me. Yeah. So so I've been having a weird month. Obviously, the start of it was the whole like me putting up my shirt thing, and I was just like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna put up my shirt and try and sell it and see how that goes. And then a bunch of non-American companies are just like, sweet counterfeits, and just start like, spitting them out left and right. And that kind of super sucked because effectively Shell had to play whack-a-mole, and
It really stressed her out. It really took it out of her.
Yep. Okay, so so that happened, and for the most part, it is actually like kind of toning down. It's a lot nicer, which I'm very happy about because
You can
Shell has
sleep now.
better things to
Yay.
do. Yeah, there's that too. So almost immediately as
How
soon
does
as
it
that
feel
happens,
to sleep?
I don't know. I'll tell you when it happens.
Oh,
So almost immediately as soon as it happens, the neighbor that shares their bedroom wall with us, more or less is just like, all right, now it's time to reveal that I'm secretly kind of a jerk, and turned up his music really loud from 3 a.m. till about 7 a.m. And I'm pretty nocturnal, so it's like, it wasn't so bad, but like going to bed at 7 just sucks because the sun's out and you're like, I don't wanna. So we put in another noise complaint, and of course he comes over shouting at us for that, and he's like, don't do that again. It's like, what?
Don't make noise, asshole.
Yeah, exactly. And so we had to do it one more time, and now he's on the like last strike or whatever, and they've been mostly quiet. But that was like a week of like kind of and now we've got a wasp in our walls.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah. So we've moved our bed around so it's not like I'm not directly next to the wall. I think it's just like a mud dauber wasp, which is like significantly less problematic.
Yeah.
But
That's the thing about the Midwest, or the mid, I don't know how to describe it. Bugs.
yeah,
There's a lot of them.
Well, there's like a bunch of moths, but there's not actually a whole lot of like anything problematic around here.
I have
like,
a healing
there's-
aura now, by the way.
You do?
Yep.
That's cool.
Guess I'm specking into shaman a little bit, maybe.
When you get a second tree, do you get another talent point for that tree every level, or you just have to
no, you only get one
make
per
half
level.
the progress? Yeah, people were wondering why I wasn't getting 2 classes, and I'm like, well, I'm trying to go down this one.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna die.
You dying?
I killed the big
Which way?
yak thing.
Which way did you go?
Okay, I killed the prowler.
We were gonna
thing.
do
It's
like
okay.
hunting parties, but I don't know where you guys are.
I went down to the lake. I didn't know we were doing hunting parties.
We don't have to, but I wouldn't mind. I was
Okay.
just gonna look at my talents quickly.
Thought that was like the whole goal.
I
Because
knew
we're
that we were
all failing
eventually going to-
constantly at fighting.
I thought we were going to eventually do hunting parties. I did not realize that we were going to immediately do hunting parties. But I am down to kill whenever we feel ready.
Okay, let's see. Bird.
Give me a second, I need to
bird.
recover my corpse.
Oh, yep. Yoink.
Yeah, go ahead and
Corpse of
get
bud.
this guy's shit.
Let's see, do we have another one of these guys?
Just take this hatchet and we'll
No,
just
I think that he was
clean
kinda
up
like the
Bird's
mini
corpse
boss of
real
this
quick.
Area.
Can
Don't,
we?
Ew, what the fuck? Stop that.
Your weird
It's my
bald,
corpse.
your weird
Yeah.
bald corpse.
Oh, do we want to go kill the shit in the cave?
Sure. Of course.
Because I think Keith was having trouble with that. Yeah.
I need
It was,
to.
it was a different
quickly
cave, but
chop
yeah, there was
down
just
some,
nonstop monsters there.
I need to chop down some sticky trees and replenish my number of darts because I did just kill like a
True.
big bad. So give me a second.
What's the
and I'll
button
join you.
for light? Is it?
G, I think.
Yeah, it's G.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you can only do it in the dark. Or I don't
Probably.
have a torch equipped. No, I got a torch equipped. This is dumb. Okay.
It's so bright in the cave till the exact moment you step on the spot where it gets really dark.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
I've been pengulined.
Kill the panga bear. Oh god. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall in the cave. Kai is dead.
Yeah, as soon as you
Lot of
touch
stuff to get stuck on.
the trigger point, it's just like, and dark.
Yeah.
Holy
It's
crap,
real
you level
odd.
fast from harvesting from this bear.
Alright, I'm heading into the cave of infinite wonders and killing.
I mean, after that change, we just generally level fast now.
Yeah. Well, I figured the server shuts down on Tuesday, so
It sucks.
kinda. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Hello, I'm in cave.
Then I'll just turn it up even further.
Make new character, hit one rock, roll credits.
I want to play a game where we can do that.
It's like kind of the ultimate Wanderpod experience. Or, not experience, you know what I'm saying.
I kind of just want to hit all these things to get 10, then just drop all the 10, and then hit more things for 10. Like
The problem is if you do that, the tin like clips through the ground and we never see it again.
well, I mean, because this stuff just respawns anyway, and I don't actually know what to do with these resources. I'm just trying to level up stats.
You put them in the forge.
Tin though? I couldn't find a recipe for tin at the forge.
No, you make bronze, I think, using the tin.
And you mine like one vein at this point, and your entire inventory is full, and you can't walk anymore. Stop eating in my ear.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Nom 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 nom.
What's wrong with you? What are you?
I think I also turned off durability because durability's stupid.
I wonder what Asmer eating sounds like.
People have actually said they enjoy hearing me eat. I'm like,
Oh.
That's like getting a
Yeah.
comment that's like, show me your feet.
dude, I know none of us have much contact with Geek Remix,
poor
but I follow
Lady
her
Bird.
I follow Mari from Geek Remix on Twitter, and she will frequently just post the weird shit she gets. It's bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. People are kind of messed up on the
Yep.
internet.
Yep.
Hooray.
Alright, so I can make dross metal bars, but I don't see a purpose to doing that.
There's definitely a purpose. You can make
Nails.
crossbows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Nails.
like,
What's
it's
that
not
field?
posits.
Do I just chuck sticks and
Wood.
stuff in there?
I
lumber?
don't know about sticks, but absolutely lumber.
I put the metal bars that I took back.
Huh. I'm trying to drop the roughwood lumber into the fuel slot, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything.
Abilities are weird. At level 10
Yeah, I can't even
metallurgy.
get-
At level 10 metallurgy, you choose between like, do you want more armor but less lightning resist, or this weird ability called Gold Rush that makes you move faster and give you more character carrying capacity, and its cooldowns reduced by mining.
Weird.
It's like, what a weird fucking skill.
I can throw in roughwood
let's-
branches, so branches will work, but
Don't you need?
this
Oh,
is
never mind.
very odd.
More barrels for the barrel snake?
Ew.
They called me the barrel snake.
I don't know which part I like less. The barrel part or the snake part?
Out of curiosity, has anybody figured out where to get the purple flowers from?
No. We've
Okay, because we need, yeah, Bjorn Heather, is what we need. I have no idea where to get it, but, we need a lot of it.
Bjorn Heather?
Yeah, Bjorn Heather. It's a... That's a purple
Essence of
flower.
Bjorn Heather. Oh,
Yeah.
for cooking shit. I see. How do we make a essence of hearth melon?
Melon.
Shit.
Yeah, essence of. So
How do we make essences? I guess is what I'm about.
over
I should be
here?
asking.
This building over here.
Make them at the mystic place, but half the options
This one
aren't available.
Right here.
Okay, I see.
It's in the center. Yeah. I wish
Wow, so many barrels.
more barrels for the barrel snake.
Stop saying barrel snake.
Barrel snake, barrel snake. Oh, the barrel
Ooh,
snake.
barrel
Snake. Bum 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 bum.
Barrel snake, snake barreling through you.
Oh, a barrel.
snake.
We need to make more. We need to make more
Barrel.
forges because this one always fills up.
Okay, so really,
Let's
I think
see.
what we need to do with all that tin ore is we gotta find copper.
Yeah, that too. Do we have a place where we're storing tin?
Barrel snake.
I can't figure out how to make barrels.
You just drop stuff.
Wait, are all the barrels around here just from people dropping stuff?
No.
I thought you made them.
All the barrels in the barrel snake are actual structural barrels that you can store stuff in.
Yeah, but when I look at the barrel thing, it says to go to the storage place to make them, but I don't. Do we have a storage place?
Yeah, it's
Oh, my buff wore off. I can't walk
it's
anymore,
on
but
the
I can
opposite
jump.
side from the. It's on the opposite side from the research stones, if that makes sense.
I'm so over encumbered that I can't walk anymore, but I can jump.
You can just make more of those like bags that increase your carrying capacity, right?
I think those things usually just increase the number of slots you can have, not at your weight.
Well, I made a bunch of them, and they take up slots.
I should cash in all my sparks of genius. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, we need it.
I know.
Put
For
them into
research.
armor, or
I was trying to put into bows. I forgot to start recording. Shit.
You've done it. Congratulations. So proud.
Are you though?
No.
I get the feeling that you're not proud, and you never have been proud of me or yourself.
Do dropped items look the same? Oh no, they don't have metal on them. Oh, they didn't make it so that torches stack. There's just a 2 in the corner for some reason.
that's the weight.
Oh.
The weight of the torch.
I was mixing up which one was the weight and which one is the number you have.
I definitely do
Yep.
that very often. Probably put like a
inventory
tiny
is
little
clear.
icon to.
So apparently there's like
Clarify.
a ghost realm we can go to that has
Yeah.
that.
Astral plane.
That's supposed to be
I
how
really-
you, I think that's supposed to be how you tame people or something, but I can't find any mention of it in the game anywhere.
Tame people?
Or tame pets and shit. And
Okay.
I got as far as finding the taming menu of our crafting screen, but I can't make the only object that's available in it because
We have
I
to
can't
research?
make the where was that?
Yeah, we need more sparks of genius to
Taming tools.
research.
There it is. Can I look at it? They want wing webbing, which I assume we get from the banshees. That makes sense, probably. But it wants essence of Skogerfruit, and I can't figure out how to make that. I know Skogerfruit's everywhere. I don't know how to essence it though, because
Oh, you go
It's
to the
not available.
mystic thing? It's not there?
no, it's just not. Even though it's
we
like
probably
the
need to
first,
do more mysticism research.
Yeah.
which I'm confused
We
by
gotta-
because it's like it's the wait, it's here now. Why is it suddenly here now? It wasn't here last time, I swear. Unless I'm crazy.
Oh, Keith, you're just gaslighting yourself.
I don't know. I don't know. I do bad with menus that have 500 options in them, and then that's the game. It's so much to process.
I don't like how
Oh,
I
hey,
have to go
Tangle-
for the stones and the right tab.
Wasn't
just to do
Tanglevine what we were
research.
having
That's
trouble getting
fucking
earlier?
stupid.
Yeah,
Yes.
now I've got like a
Yeah.
ton of it.
Yeah,
now it's very easy to
Tanglevine
get.
is just a generic looking bush that spawns right next to our house, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, what do you need tangle vines for?
Nothing. They're very, very easy to get. I don't think anyone needs Tanglevines anymore.
Yeah, we needed them very early on for like some basic resources for the construction hammer. And then I don't think we've needed them ever since.
It turns out it's a really common bush that I think we only didn't have because people weren't thinking to mine the completely generic looking bush that had no apparent qualities you'd want in
I
it.
didn't realize that was a special bush.
It was the special bush.
Because it sure looked like a boring bush.
Did anybody empty out all the Skoker fruit?
Tell you what, I'm gonna go look for purple plants.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I
feel like just adventuring.
Keep an eye out for like orange rocks too.
Okay.
Because we should be able to mine copper somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like just kind of going on like a miscellaneous adventure.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Now that we're 3 times less killable.
No, wolf. No, don't. No, bad wolf.
Oh, where's the wolf?
I don't know. I don't know how... There's no ways of knowing directions in this game.
Yeah, there's no map.
It's weird. There's weirdly there's no
Sucks.
compass. There's no map. There's no like waypoints of here's the directions your teammates are in.
Yeah, it's actually super frustrating.
But yeah, mainly because we have 4 directions out of base basically that are like on foot directions, and one of them is the lake. The other 3 look identical.
Yep.
Ow! I'm going to die.
Huh. What the hell is this? Found a rock that I can't pick. It looks
Really?
like topaz?
You actually need like a higher level.
Yeah,
I
use
think
your
so.
rock. No, use your hammer.
Oh.
What level is that?
Oh yeah.
And that throws me off like crazy every time too.
Oh, it is just topaz. Huh. Alright. Found topaz.
You got it?
Yep. You hit it with a hammer. Just like in real life.
Oh shit! Spiders.
The game's distinguishes
hate
ways of distinguishing
spiders.
between stuff you use a pick on and a hammer on is interesting.
None. There is no way that the game distinguishes it. You just have to figure it out.
You just find things. It's like, this is a rock, but it's the wrong one. Use the other rock device. We made 2 rock items in this game.
I kind of wish, I kind of wish that it would like, kind of, whenever you hovered over something you can interact with a tool, like it would just show you an icon showing what tools are required for it. You're like, oh, this doesn't, a pickaxe doesn't work with this, or, oh, a pickaxe and a hammer both work with this, etc. You know? I wouldn't feel like that's too much to ask. What the fuck is that?
Well, that's why you're not a game designer.
I am, and
together.
also I think that's a perfectly fine game design choice. What the fuck is this? It's like a moose, but like its antlers are on fire.
Oh, what?
That's
see
terror
this.
birds. Those are lots of terror birds. They're gonna kill me.
Ask them your fortune.
They're not tarot birds, you dumb.
Not with that attitude.
Alright, let's just go ahead and shoot this thing. It is called, well, oh, it ran away. What a bitch.
Oh,
It is
wow.
a deer, though.
Fruit decays like in a minute in this game.
Yeah.
You can highlight it and it says a countdown, and the countdown is less than a minute. It's insane.
Yeah, stuff rots fast. Which is why I usually just live off a diet of fresh picked fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much sustain myself entirely off of nearby melons. I think that we're definitely locked into a small part of the overall game world, because everywhere I go, it's like I either start overheating or I start freezing to death.
I think we're supposed to have a lot more
Like
people
armor.
generating resources.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
You have to make a
I've
taming
never seen a
tools
game
station.
where it's so baked in that it needs to scale to a ton of players. Very
Besides
odd.
an MMO.
Yes, aside
Well,
from
this
an
is
MMO.
supposed to be kind of like a small MMO, 60 players on a server, all kind of competing for the same goal.
Yeah.
Like we truly are playing this game terribly wrong.
That's good.
Yeah. And I'm sure, like, years from now, we're going to still be getting comments from the occasional fan being like,
Why'd you
They're
play it like an
supposed-
idiot?
You're supposed to be like afraid of other players because they can attack at any moment. You have to like really play savvy and stuff like that. And also the monsters.
I don't want to die up here. This place sucks. Okay, I didn't die up there. Yay!
Well, at this point, I'm just farming for sparks of genius, like Keith wanted. Yeah, Keith, just toss metal at this point if you are going out for the metal. It's like we need copper if you can find it, and flux. But I haven't found out where we can get either of those. So it's just like
you don't make flux.
Oh, maybe you do.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I died. I'm not looking forward to getting my shit back.
I'll go with you, Bird.
What happened?
Okay.
Hey, where'd
I'm
you
at base.
die?
Where you at? I died in kind of an annoying area.
I'm actually past the lake.
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
back at the base because I just respawned.
Is it in
I'll
the
wait
same
for you if you
direction?
want. No.
Oh, I found out how to get copper ore.
All right, it'll be a while before I get back then.
Okay. Hello,
But
officer.
turns out-
It's just sticking out of your neck.
Yep.
Hey Keith, did you get the ability that gets you metal from hitting rocks?
I think
That's an ability.
Yeah, go hit some rocks. I'm getting copper ore from that and flux. Like,
Just like generic rocks.
yeah.
Why does our Divinity Stone only have 67 HP?
I don't know.
Probably because we haven't been putting spirit in it.
Maybe we're supposed to build it up. Maybe it starts at 0, and our goal is to get it to up. Maybe when you max it out, you win.
You're supposed to build it up. By feeding into it, it makes it tougher. So that
And
when
yeah.
well, when whatever the like big bad event
Where's your body?
happens,
You want to help me find it? Because I was gonna go with Durf, but I mean, if you want to join us,
I'm not back yet, so you go ahead if you're ready.
All right. Okay. Sorry, Durf. All right, Keith, join me.
Okay, good. I can stop making my way back then.
Now we can die together.
That's okay. I didn't want to go with you. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be leveling up.
yeah, talents help.
Yeah. I forgot about
At
that.
whatever it is we're trying to do.
Yeah. At the objective, which is...
I definitely kind of feel like I'm aimlessly gathering with no particular idea of how to do it well. I feel exactly like how I feel playing Stardew,
Yeah.
where I'm just like, I don't actually think I know what I'm trying to do, so I'm just gonna do something.
I know there's
Yeah.
like dungeons and stuff we can raid. It's shocking how much content is like locked off. Like, I actually almost wish this game had like a much more like basic like Diablo or World of Warcraft style like gear system, where you're just like kind of loot treadmilling your way
Oh, fuck.
up to maximum and like make it really obvious as opposed to like this research system, which just kind of like,
It's confusing.
well, it just stalled us out here for ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
because
Shit that's around here because there's a lot of stuff that we can kill.
I think the research system's definitely scaled for a much larger player base.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
think
If
Zedek's
we,
have freezing to
if
death
we go
around
over
here.
here, we get killed by nature.
Okay.
We should leave.
Yeah, there's a billion things, including the fact that it's freezing cold. We should leave.
Harvest speed, resource find, and carry weight by 30%. Yeah, I've maxed out my class.
Like, I'm kind of thinking that we should either try to play the game the way it's actually supposed to be played, or just kind of move to another one. I feel like
You mean when it drops like fully?
yeah, because like we're about to lose access to all of our saves anyway in a few days.
Yeah,
Actually,
And-
I can agree with that. Why don't we open it up to
I
fans?
feel like this game might not be any fun if you just refuse to play the actual game.
I mean, I was just
it-
gonna say this has enough clunks to it. Why don't we just play one more night tomorrow? If anybody else has access to the alpha, we just kind of mandate they join our team, and everybody just piles in. And then maybe in a year once they've had some more time to like develop the game further and like kind of smooth out the progression in UI, then we do like a couple of rounds with people competitively or not.
I could definitely go for that. Yeah.
Because like I don't have enough loyalty to this product in early access that I couldn't just say like, we'll come back to it.
Keith keeps shooting me in the asshole.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the Bjorn Heather, by the way. It looks like a fat plant.
Okay, how does a plant become fat?
It's like
Victory
it's
Bell?
like if a actually. Well, no, I was thinking more like it's just got kind of like a wide base.
I think that's called a badonkadonk.
It's
am I
kind of like
insane, or does it really feel like it's nighttime 80% of the time we play this game?
oh yeah, no, this game
it's
is
ridiculous.
nighttime all the time.
It's it feels like there's no daylight. The game looks so
It's
much better
probably-
during the day.
It's probably so you can
Does
find
it?
those
I kind of like it at night.
those spirit things
It's
that you
just,
need.
it's just like a
Yeah.
sludgy blue,
I like the sludgy blue.
and the video definitely looks worse with nighttime.
Can't crank up your brightness. Like it's fine for me.
There is no brightness.
Oh,
I guess it just makes the skybox look real nice during the nighttime.
The skybox is nice, but especially like the
Like,
video
yeah,
we're making
yeah.
out of it is like just a black and blue sludge compared to the daylight version.
Did you guys ever have a friend in high school or whatever?
Yes.
Who
Yep.
like that always refused to like take off his sunglasses no matter what the situation was?
No.
No,
people
okay.
have eye problems.
those are called aliens.
They're
They're infiltrating your society.
somewhere around like, geez, I don't even know what point this was, but he effectively got a pair of like aviators, and he decided he was going to wear them endlessly. Yeah. So he
Did he just decide to become a cool uncle at the age of 17?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, is he a cool uncle or an anime?
Anime.
This is the guy that had the fursuit. So,
Hello everyone, I am Mr. Anime.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
an anime.
but so he would wear socks with sandals, a Hawaiian shirt at all times.
Oh my god, he just went
khaki
full
shirts.
uncle.
Cargo
And,
shorts?
yeah, he went full uncle. And yeah,
I feel like this is the kind of person who their idea of a belt is a rope that they tie.
Oh, bird.
Hi.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Harvest it. I want to see you fucking harvest it. Good. Now smile.
wow. I got questions and concerns.
Those are...
You'll have to take those
Yeah,
into the
that's
front
fine.
office.
Yeah.
I mean,
And where'd that wolf go?
Durf, what's your favorite thing you've killed in this game?
I just want to move to be within like driving distance of Bird's place, so you can say something real questionable, and I can just be like, Juan, give me a bit.
I'm
Here
looking
I
forward to having
come.
Wander move to driving distance, because then we can hang out in real life.
Yeah.
You would think that was going to be what he was saying.
He just said it in his own Wander way. I knew what I just translated in my head to the nice thing.
Yeah.
Oh, do I finally have enough?
Bird, have you been watching any anime recently?
feel
No, I
like-
don't watch anime.
I feel like I
Yeah.
should take a message from the fact that every single one of my friends has moved out of driving distance.
Bird,
yes.
Bird lives anime.
Hey, now. I am
You're an
not a
all-star?
weeb.
Get your weave on,
No, fuck you.
Joe.
I don't want Wander to live in driving distance anymore. What'd you learn how to do, Durf?
What did I learn how to do? What do you mean?
You just said you finally have enough.
No, I don't.
What that means.
I don't have enough.
Why is your neck so fucking freckly? What the hell is going on there?
It's a strange response.
Jeez, why
Your
is my
character's-
birds so judgmental?
Your character's neck is just like Freckletown, and I don't understand why. How dare it?
It's better than having a neck beard.
Yes, but also I don't like where you're implying, or what you're implying, rather.
That a neck freckle is, I don't know. Never mind.
Is that a neck
thought-
freckle, or are you just happy to see?
Ew,
Oh no.
that's called a neckle, okay?
A neckle.
Yeah. Boy, if I had a neckle for
Pick
every
your
time.
weapon up, dumbass.
What exactly is a personal space?
God damn
What
it.
does a personal station do?
I really
I
so
don't
part of the
know.
reason why I'm super down with, like, you know, maybe just shelving this for a bit. I can't pull out my weapon when I'm getting killed sometimes. My character will
Yeah,
just
because you
stand
have
there.
to tap it. It's so annoying.
But like, no, I like tapped it. I pulled out on the weapon wheel. It took 3 tries.
Yeah,
my character
because
to
if you're
finally-
holding, if you press any other key, it fucks up. You can.
Oh,
you
is
have to be
that-
standing still, and you have to tap E. It's
That's
annoying.
so shitty.
I don't.
I
You should be
know.
holding
You
W,
don't have to be standing still.
but not
I thought you did.
shift.
Okay,
Oh.
I've
because I
definitely
was
been
trying
getting
to
away with just tapping.
I was trying
Oh.
to sprint away from the thing that was murdering the shit out of me, and then I was like, "Oh, it's faster than me. I guess I should turn around and fight." Oh,
You still have to
I
just tap
can't.
it, though.
For me, the
That's
new
the
annoyance.
annoying
For me,
thing.
the new annoyance is that this entire game is about crafting recipes. But every time you highlight a crafting recipe, a half a second later, the tooltip disappears, and you have
Yeah.
to keep re-highlighting it over and over again rapidly to try to read what the recipe is.
Yeah, this game's interface.
When there should not be a disappear timer. It should just keep the tooltip up at all times for as long as you hold it over
Or
it,
holding,
because that's a core mechanic. I don't know how to find things. This whole game needs a search bar. So like
it needs a clearly
finally figured
delineated
out-
quest.
I
it
want
needs
to
a
figure out how
search
to
bar.
tame things because that's fun. And like I got we finally got the Skoger fruit things. I'm like, okay, cool. So like let's figure out how to make this taming, whatever this taming juice is. And it requires a taming station. I'm like, okay, how do I build a taming station? Like every time you find into the action you need to do, you're 4 buildings away from getting it, because you
Yep.
have to find the immediate step, then backtrace that, because then when you try to build that, it's like, but you actually need this to build this. I'm like, okay, then how do I build that? And you have to find the building that lets you build that to build the other thing to build the other thing to do one action in the game. And I'm
Bird
like, I
behind you.
just want to play a video game. It's let me play the video game.
I like
Please.
that Keith rant. That was a good rant. I don't like most Keith rants, but I like that Keith rant.
That's not nice.
I know. But what the fuck is this? Hey, Durf, come over here.
1 sec, I'm gonna get this Navi ferry.
I had this experience with I played Empyrean for a little bit
Or
because I came
not.
up on the Let's Try randomizer wheel,
Okay.
and they were like, "Go get some iron to make the weapons," and I'm like, "All right, cool. There's waypoints everywhere pointing at iron. I'll go up to the iron." I'm like,
dare
"The
you to
iron's
jump."
underground.
You
Fuck
want me to
you."
jump into the pink?
And I'm like, "How do I get iron that's
I dare you.
I don't want
underground?"
to jump into the pink.
How about I triple dog dare you?
I actually,
No.
I know you did the Let's Try on it, but I actually would like to add Empyrean back to the or
Not even
onto
gonna
the
double
like,
dare me? Alright.
raft
Hang
queue
on.
at some point.
It's
I
probably
got 5
acceptable.
minutes at the
It's actu-
at 10 p.m. I'm gonna jump into the pink.
I think I'm ever gonna find this
So yeah, we found the
Tanning
edge of
rack.
the world.
tanning rack.
Yeah,
not to be
I call-
Oh,
Pink.
Bird, you almost did it accidentally.
No, I did almost jump into the pink,
There's a-
but we're
this
not
game-
jumping into the pink.
This game has a tanning station and a taming station, and they are not to be confused with each other.
Much like in real life.
I don't.
You don't want to go to the taming salon. Oh. Hey, Durf, can you kill that thing for me? It's hurting me.
Yeah.
Taming salon is where you go to become a furry.
Taming tool station. So how do I get to the taming
Or
tool
a gimp.
station?
Oh,
How do I?
Ooh.
How do
Can
I-
you become a gimp furry?
Yeah.
God, why is the
Wow.
I've
tree
seen
chopping
that.
sound so loud?
Quack, quack.
Like I put the volume down almost all the way, but that sound is still loud.
Uh-huh. What thing are we jumping into? The pink, man. The pink. We're jumping into the pink. God, people don't know what the pink is? Jeez.
Yeah.
Suck it, Howltooth.
So what's driving me crazy here is there's an entire menu called the Taming Tools menu, and none of them
Uh-huh.
are the Taming Tools station. You can't build the Taming Tools station in the Taming Tools menu, which just raises questions of where it is. Like, where is it?
No.
Where is it hiding? Come to me.
You cut the tree using the sound. The axe is just for aesthetic. Ha!
Yeah, that would do it.
That joke from Czech. It's one bird. Ha! You can redeem it for a derf penny.
A Durfee.
A plugged Durfee. Holy shit! What is this thing? Ow! Ow! It's an armadillo that wants to hurt me really badly. Oh fuck!
Bird, where the fuck did you go?
So am I correct in saying that the hammer building? Am I correct in saying the hammer building menu is 0 functional buildings?
Yes.
It's just like walls and floors.
Yeah, that's walls and fortifications.
Yeah.
So if we were doing PvP.
How do I?
All right. I'm gonna try and get my stuff back, but also there's no point because I'm about to throw myself into the pink.
So as far as being geographically locked, by the way, the answer is we can actually travel pretty damn far. The enemies aren't don't scale.
It looks like you have to worry more about environmental stuff.
Yeah, environmental stuff, but like I went off to go fight like I went like a fair ways away and I'm like, huh, these are the same wolves that are like killing me on the hill above our base. So I think it's kind of one of those where it's like it's just like probably 3 plateaus of like difficulty level, and just after a certain point you kind of don't need to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
I have to go on a long adventure to get all my stuff back.
There's a spirit stable which allows you to keep spirits of beasts you tame, but that doesn't have anything to do with taming stations. It's a different thing. Those are different.
I think I'm gonna die on my way to the pink.
These are all different things.
By wolves. Ow!
You have none of your stuff as well?
Yeah. On account of dying.
I'm just gonna go get
Any
food.
of you guys?
I just want to throw myself into the pink. Ow! Yeah?
I was gonna ask if any of you guys had had wood, but you're all dead. No, it's fine.
Giggity.
Yeah.
All right, the wolf leashed. Ha!
I always
So now
just
I can throw myself
get
into the
wood
pink.
from scratch every time I need any because
My inventory is just so
stuff sucks.
full of metal because I was like, hey, I can finally make like copper and silver and a couple other things. But on the topic of Empyrean, Bird, Purple, and Batbeard, and I.
Effie.
Oh, was it Effie?
Yep.
We played that. It was
all right.
Enjoyable. It was kind of like Space Engineers, but
Ugly
we actually had stuff to do.
God, it was an ugly game.
Yeah, it was.
Well, now they covered it in lens flares.
Yeah. It was one of those games where it's like if they had just gone with the like cell shaded look for the environment, it would have looked real
fine. Yeah.
Fine. Because like the ships looked great, but the moment you set foot on a planet, you're like, so Half-Life 1 called and it wants its textures back.
Huh. All right. Fun fact: if you chuck yourself off the edge of the world, you can look up and see through the ground.
Did you guys start off not being on a planet?
Eat.
Weird. Can you start off not being on a planet?
I'm saying like I was asking, did you guys start off not being on a planet? Because you're talking about the moment you set foot on a planet.
I sort of don't remember.
But I've never seen
No,
not
you can
planet.
get it off and on planets easily.
Yeah.
It's actually really that's actually really fun. I love that thing about that game.
I couldn't figure out how to craft a weapon, so
Yeah.
I was doing the
All right,
intro
I'm
quit
out.
mission and I couldn't figure out how to craft a weapon, so I tried running things over with the motorcycle.
Good night, everybody.
Did not work.
Good night, Bird.
Enjoy. Well.
Then I drowned myself because I couldn't figure out how to swim.
All right. Bye bye.
Oh! I just finished our.
Oh my god!
I just finished our
Nice.
crossbow.
Our first ever research is over.
Yeah.
The impossible has happened.
Turns out going out to
oh boy, we have to finish 3 things to get to the second tier.
Yeah, it gets a lot faster, trust me. As I am loaded in
I think I lost all
some
my
things.
stuff. I did the die twice in Dark Souls, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my old stuff.
Oh no.
Row.
Well, this ain't Dark Souls, so you might be fine.
There might just be more corpses
I'm
now.
still just falling. I fell into the pink.
Oh,
You just
yeah,
keep
if you're
going
falling
and going.
forever, I don't know if you'll ever get your body.
Well, this body had nothing on it.
Oh yeah, does that mean that bird threw away all their stuff?
Don't know. Alright, time to try that again. The problem is I don't know the exact direction that I went in the first time.
Okay. Let's see. Right. I have wood. I should probably
That's
go
so
make
much
a couple more
crap.
forges, though. Dude, my inventory is so full.
God damn, repeaters are bullshit.
Yeah, they're real strong compared to,
How is anything that strong?
The crossbows are better, I think. It just might be the my personal skill level with the crossbows is leveled up.
Well, I think the main thing is Keith hasn't used anything other than just the repeater.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've
Also,
specifically
I think I found
only
a
used the bow.
portal to an astral plane.
I've been trying to use bows constantly and they won't work. Like
I'm going
they
to
just
go
like
in
are
it.
ineffective. You found a portal?
I definitely did.
Yeah, I saw a portal in the distance. I was like, that looks great. I will die.
I'm here naked.
Huh.
I'm going to hold on. Where's our base? Okay, I'm gonna go back to our base in the astral plane.
I know if Keith maxes out his class, he can just warp back and forth between. But hell if I know if there's a benefit for it.
I think it's supposed to be how you tame things.
Well,
Is you like
Yeah, that
shoot their
could make
spirit
sense.
version of themselves or something until you kill the spirit version, and that's how you tame them or something.
that's
I think that's how it works.
fair enough.
Because he straight up like some of my skills talk about doing bonus damage against tameable creatures in the spirit realm and stuff like that, and I'm just like, what? Sure, okay. But I can't figure out how to do any of that. I assume it's the magic taming juice spirit realm stuff that it's in the taming menu, but I can't figure out how to build it because I can't figure out how to make a taming station.
Oh shit! I have spirit sickness now because a tall slender man touched me.
Oh, right. I forgot about the weird Slenderman dudes.
Also, I found our base.
Oh, there's a portal.
Is anyone in the base right now?
I am.
This
I'm-
game
I'm
has
near
those
Barrel
mega
Snake.
absurd.
The barrel snake?
Oh, dude, I see you.
This game has
maybe.
this game has
Yeah.
those mega absurd deer that have like plants for antlers.
I don't
Yes.
see you.
They're crazy looking.
I see you running around. By the way, you know those chests that you guys have been seeing? The weird phantom chests?
Oh!
Oh, so those must be for when you're in the portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Well, I might as well try to
I
find
thought
one
I
of those.
found a portal to the spirit dimension. I just found a portal to a portal. I found a normal portal that just takes you somewhere else.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know where I am now.
It's... I wish I had all my stuff.
Oh, hello. I see that area that Simba falls into. At least from here, it looks like the area Simba falls into. And then the Hyenas are like, he must be dead now. We'll not check in on this.
Alright, I'm gonna punch a warthog until
food
it's...
poisoning. That wasn't a good call.
Until it's mine.
Oops.
Crap in my inventory.
Oh, fuck, the Slenderman, get away. Trying to punch a warthog.
Wonder what do you think of the new Slenderman movie? What? Thing?
Where's the other menu? Why am I stuck
Yeah,
in
I
this
got
menu?
it. I got the warthog. If you die in the spirit realm, do you die in the real?
I don't know. Only one way to
I've been
find out.
killed by lost Draugr. That's apparently what they're called.
Ooh.
Frogger. Yeah.
If you put raw
Their
meat in your
thing.
backpack, it attracts monsters.
Yep.
Oh,
Learning things.
Yeah, they smell it coming a mile away, and then they're like, yummy.
all right. This time, for sure, I'm gonna find my stuff. Maybe.
Good. I mean, otherwise you could just make more of it. The amount of raw material we are running around with is honestly disgusting. I am loaded for resources.
At least half of my inventory were those bags that let you carry more.
By the way, those don't work. You can only have one of them. You equip it.
Oh, really? Because it lowered my
Really?
my equipment load. Yeah, the more I made, I just
Wow.
watched the thing go down because I was crafting like 20 of them.
All right. Sure. Why not? That's how this works.
Alarming.
But yeah, you can only equip one of them, but just having them in your
A
inventory seems to
majestic stag.
lower the amount.
So majestic. Floating there, colliding with the floor incorrectly.
So I killed a warthog in the spirit realm. Maybe I was supposed to like harvest it or something.
No
Maybe I
one
need
knows.
a taming tool.
We'll never know.
Unfortunately, this whole game is just super opaque to me. I'm sure
I can't tell what's
eventually,
happening.
eventually it'll be one of those where it's like, oh yeah, I know how to play, but that's like,
Oh crap.
Getting the hang of it.
Here's a downside of going to a distant place. All the trees are too good of wood for me to make arrows out of.
Hardwood, right?
Yeah.
We need that. Oh shit.
There's hardwood everywhere here, which means I can't craft ammunition to defend myself. Oh no, the chocobo's mad that I got near its babies.
I'm making a second forge so we don't have to.
I'm gonna die.
But that's a forge works. Nope. Oh wait. I'm a
Only I-
goddamn moron.
If only I paid attention to what all these areas are called, I might be able to find my stuff by remembering where I went.
Forge, not forge works. My inventory is filled with regrets. Do we have any more dross metal?
It should be at the forge. All that we have, I think.
Oh, yep, there it is.
We also
got-
do have a bunch
No,
of
Wolfie, no.
metal in one of the barrels in the barrel snake.
Yeah,
To make
working
more.
working on that.
Wolfie, no. Wolfie, no. Wolfie, no.
Wolfie will betray
Wolfie,
you.
no. Why can Wolfie platform so well? No.
Having
No.
Oh, the animals in this game can like phase through rocks and trees and climb up vertical walls.
yeah, no, they have bullshit.
Oh boy.
movement. They will destroy rocks in an attempt to get at you.
I guess I
It's
should go all the way back and get my stuff.
unfair.
Was
They
it that
keep
way? I think it
exploding.
was.
Oh my god, did I find it? I found my body. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Do I have any more wood?
Yeah, we'd need armor desperately.
Yeah, working on that ish.
All right, I want to
They
explore
seem to have like a
down
horrible
there.
disease where any contact with another mammal leads to like a 60% health reduction instantly.
What is that? It looks like a it looks like a pangolin.
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
weird bear.
Are they strong?
Very.
You know what the hotkeys are for our abilities?
You can kill them though.
Oh, okay.
Hotkeys, you can switch them. It's actually mapped to 1, 2, and 3, which is real stupid. So I mapped it to Z, X, and C.
They're 1, 2, and 3, even though our heals are 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah.
So
Fancy that.
what?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go do that. How do you remap them? Keys. Interface, interaction, action bar, spell slots, right? Yes.
Boom. Requires leather strap. We make
Is there
those.
anything? Put away is X. Crafting is C.
Hunter's Lodge. You wonder why do you have 10 whole dogs in your inventory? What? I just happen to have an affinity for good boys.
Dead. Dead boys.
Look. Shush.
They're such good boys that I murdered them all. Oh, I think I found Bird's Hole.
Bird's hole? No, you just go to the edge of the map. You can see the pink.
Oh, I found a hole. I found a hole in the world.
Oh,
It looks like that one part of Stranglethorn Vale, but it's except without the water at the bottom.
Raisin.
oh, I definitely need to get back. I have so many points of mysticism and adventure.
Why can't I hit this? What the fuck?
Yeah, we need those.
I clearly found pyrite and it won't let me mine it.
I also want to make it a
try
better
using
crossbow.
a pick.
I've tried both the pick and the hammer.
Oh, dude,
It's just totally non-interactive.
What do I want to do here?
that sucks. Bloom.
Oh, I
can I
have
do here?
no idea where I died.
Fiber twine and 10 tile vine. Okay. But no, that's Tanglevine. Oh, and there goes my game. Huh.
I guess we just need better tools or something. There's all sorts of crazy pyrite looking stuff out here. And when
Yeah.
I swing weapons at it, it just goes through them with no impact or sound or feedback or message. Which was what was happening at the beginning of the game with the yellow crystals. Where I'd hit them and the game would just not react as if they were a ghost crystal.
Yeah, I think unfortunately the next level of tools is like a fair way in. Though honestly, like as long as we're hitting tier 2 resources, it's actually a lot easier to get research. Like I just you know how you were like, I'm just gonna go mine things and then just drop the resources in the ground?
I didn't say that.
Keith did. Keith had talked about just mining silver and then dropping shit on the ground. Turns out that's exactly what you want to do. It's so much faster to just farm resources, to just go like sit on one of those nodes, take it for all it's worth, and then just drop all the silver. Or well,
Silver
yeah, I
is
guess
super heavy.
Yeah, we don't need silver. We don't need tin. We need copper and maybe dross metal, but dross metal's so easy to get.
Let me see. I found a rock that looks like it is tin.
Ooh.
You need that?
Yeah. Well, mine it and then just chuck it. Or just come back home if you're still on the way. It doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Wait, why am I chucking it? We don't actually need it?
Ancient water makes
Not
you
really.
50% less thirsty for 10 minutes. Gives you 20% less stamina loss during sprinting and 10% increased sprinting speed. God damn.
Wow.
If you see bright blue water, just drink it. I am never going to find my body. In fact, I'm never going to make it. I probably won't ever make it home in this run either.
I thought I was never going to find my body, but I did.
There's just so much world to aimlessly run around in.
I've
Yeah,
been
but a
carrying around
compass or a
cement
mini
like
map
an
or a
idiot.
map.
Yeah.
I found the capture point of the revenants. I'm gonna capture them. Press F to capture their point. With their divinity splinter. Is it working?
Hmm.
Is it like a progress meter or?
I might not be able to get back into the game.
Did the server? I can't.
My game crashed on me, but then it.
I can't
then it
craft
just-
anything.
Oh, it could be one of those.
In chat saying to look for the orange beacon for your corpse. Like, well, we're aware of the orange beacon. The problem is that if you the world is so
I found Bird's
homogeneous
corpse.
that how do you know which direction to go in to
Also,
find
I
the
think the
corpse?
server is none of the animals are moving around here.
Oh, did the server die?
Yeah,
oh, okay, server's back. Server's
maybe
back.
that's why I can't do whatever I'm doing
fucking
here.
picked a fight with a bear, and now I gotta run.
Yeah. My problem is I have no idea how to find my body.
Yeah,
like what
the
region
beacon,
it
the
even
orange
is.
beacon doesn't go high enough into the sky.
Yeah. I've done it. I have a divinity splinter for our team. Wait, neat.
Now I should be able to rejoin.
We have fast
Maybe.
travel. Oh,
Yeah, we
can-
sort of have a
we
fast
can
travel.
only fast travel to here. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have come here. I thought I could go back. Also, I'm stuck up here now. I'm stuck on top of our tree again. There we go. Oh. Alright, well, I can start over looking for my body, I guess. I found some place and captured it, and by being there, one of the options was to teleport to our base from there. So I thought I started creating fast travel points for us, but instead it's a one-way. And I'm still back to not knowing where I died.
Alright, so I found Bird's corpse. I'm
I'll
gonna see
try
if
this
I can.
way.
Oh, there we go.
I can raid his corpse. I can. Ooh, he has lots of stuff. I'm gonna take all of his spark of genius though. Bring that back.
Okay, so what do we need to get this done? Is that,
All right,
I might
Bird
actually
like,
be able-
Bird like suicided with all of his resources, didn't he?
Yeah.
That seemed like
Yeah,
not
so this
the best
this
plan.
also makes me realize that if a bunch of us like have like 3 or 4 of that spark of genius that we can't actually use, we can just die in front of each other and then pile it all together to use it.
Do you even need to die? I think you can just drop it on the floor.
I guess so, yeah.
Because Spark of Genius is just sitting in your inventory. It's the weird blobby circle.
Yeah.
okay, did we find out do we know which bush it is that gets us the tensile vines?
The
It's
average
the
looking
really,
bush.
yeah, it's the really indistinct one. It's just a green
'cause
bush.
I'm mostly just getting raw fiber out of them.
If you're getting raw fiber, you're doing the wrong click.
Okay, so I guess I have to go through the
Left click, yeah.
because left click's getting me tangle vine.
Isn't that's not what you asked
Oh,
for?
No, I
right.
wrote tensile.
Annoying synonyms.
Oh no, tensile's just a rare one.
All right, maybe tensile vines from one of the like higher tier bushes. We'll see. So how are your guys' classes, like assassin and mystic?
I don't know.
I
enough.
haven't.
I don't know. All of our level ups refer to things we don't understand about the game. So like all the
I went
things
with-
you can get don't make any sense for the most part. The only thing I get is that one of my things gives me an AoE heal aura. The people around me get 5 health per second. That's the only thing I understand about my class so far, because everything else is referring to something about spirit stuff. Which I've been I've spent almost the entire last session and a half trying to find out how to do that and where to go. But every time I learn a new thing, it's another dead end because it's another thing I can't build or something.
Okay. Yeah, because I went Pathfinder,
experience.
and Pathfinder is straight up just like extra resources, extra carry capacity.
I have no idea where I died. I like the monster designs a lot.
Yeah. No, whoever's on the art team for this did a great job. Okay, so tensile vine is right-click on the regular bushes. Take a while. Or not. Now it feels like working for me.
Zangermarsh. I didn't see that before. That means I'm definitely not in the right place. Shit. But also it looks really cool. I found Zangermarsh. Can we live there? I want to be that faction. Does their faction
Yeah, I
live
kind of wish
there?
we could actually set up a base wherever we wanted. Like, I get the whole, like, build a base here, but, like...
These are the problem is that the place they want us to build the base is the most boring piece of the entire map, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, like, it'd be kind of nicer if there was a separate PvE game mode that was just, like... you know, here it is without all the, extra complication.
Every other direction just looks so cool.
I know. I was, like, starting to range out, and I'm like, oh, this actually looks nice. Well... Back to what I was doing.
Oh, here comes the hypothermia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I just have to say goodbye to everything on my character.
Well, I mean, you can get most of it back.
Yeah.
It's not like anything we own is expensive.
No. I cannot figure out why I can't even interact with most rocks. Then they need to add like a feedback message, like maybe a dull thunk that's like, this, your weapon's not good enough, and then like a message saying like what you need to actually do, because right now your weapon just passes through it and nothing, it just doesn't say anything.
I have so much raw fiber. What will I use it for? I'll find
More
out.
bandages.
I guess I could. How big is the map?
I have no clue.
Yeah, we don't know. A bird found an edge, which is impressive. But like,
Yeah, I was there with him.
it's big
I'm
enough
by
to
his
fit.
corpse right now.
Yeah, it's big enough to fit 3 teams comfortably, without feeling, you know, small at all. Oh, increases chance of harvesting tensile vine and angel braids. Yes. Thank you, skill. I was like, I hit botany level 10, and I'm just like, you know, I should probably check my skill in case there's something that helps me in this case. And the answer is, it fucking does. Holy crap, I'm getting 18. I am at hundreds of tensile vine already. Wow, okay. I made a mistake. I wasted some time here. Hope we need tensile vine because I got it. So Keith, have you looked at Banner Saga 3 yet or nah?
Nope.
I guess you get to things whenever you get to things.
Yeah, I'm just busy with other things. It came down to the fact that like my next indie slot was ready and Banner Saga was not out yet, and Council Episode 3 was out, so I'm playing Council Episode 3 instead of Banner Saga Episode 3 for now.
I can't get Council to run.
Yeah, I was confused because I had Banner Saga scheduled for Tuesday on my calendar as saying that was the release date, but apparently that was wrong, and I don't know how I got that information wrong, but I guess I got it wrong. Unless they delayed it for 2 days.
Was it Thursday?
Yeah, it came out on Thursday.
Thursday.
And I'm like, did they delay it? And I didn't notice, or what?
I'm now crafting 3,000 fiber twine. What will I use it for? Not a goddamn clue. Right, there we go. There's some rope. That's not enough rope. I need more. Oh, good. I have more tensile vine. I kind of wish this game had like a more automation system. More games need automation systems, just period.
I mean, really, what this game just needs is information.
True,
Just
but like, I'm currently fabricating thousands of fiber twine so I can make rope. I'm like, I feel like I should be able to just toss this in at the very least, and not have to think about it. And the answer is nope.
All right,
Gonna
well,
be
I
making this forever.
have nothing on me, and I've spent all my skill points, and I'm gonna get off. I don't have patience right now to recraft an entire character right now.
It's understandable.
We're just
We'll do
sitting
that
here
tomorrow.
naked, and I'm like, I'm gonna
you
stop
lost
now.
it? I was not paying attention. Did you fall down that hole that you found?
No, I just
No,
can't
he's-
find my body. I spent the last like 20 or 30 minutes trying to find my body, basically.
Right.
And it's like, it's just gone. I don't know where it is. Because it's just an infinite void of wilderness where I can't even guess where I died because there's no compass or map or...
Honestly, I think
way
I
to
found
tell
my body and
directions.
Bird's body with sheer luck.
Yeah, it's a huge world to have zero direction in.
Also,
So,
we
like,
were at the edge of the map, so it was kind of a direction to go in.
I might just, like, I might find that body if it probably just despawns, but otherwise I'd expect me to, like, randomly find that body, like, 20 hours from now in the game.
Probably will. I don't know. Actually, know if it despawns. It might
Yeah.
despawn when
I mean,
we
we won't see it now because it's going to be everything's going to be deleted.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That admittedly kills motivation a little bit too.
Yeah.
Just
I hate
knowing
it when-
whatever we do, we're gonna lose all this progress when they reset the server.
Yeah, I'll see if I can actually get it to continue past. Like, I'm gonna make a backup tomorrow.
All right, I'm so close to home. And I'm gonna spend all those points on Revenant Homeland Outpost shields will restore in 10 minutes. What? Oh, I think it's the other base that somebody attacked.
Okay.
When I hit you with an axe, rocks come out of you.
Huh.
That's a collision. All right, I'm off.